Why, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings. I'm your host and guide, Zollin Ironshield, as always. And today, we're going to check out the Mallorn Flowers event, the spring event. All right, so I've already done a couple of them, so you can kind of move around, right, on the screen here. But I've already done a couple, so basically where you find these, if you want me to give you spoilers and tell you where to find them. All right, so you might have to skip a few seconds if you don't want to see these. But I believe the rake was up here. It was right here next to this guy. I just kind of clicked him. The rake was up there. The shovel was inside the Matham shop, I believe. I think you click this little expand button right here in the bottom left. And I believe the shovel was just... or actually, you know what? The shovel was... Forgetting where the shovel was. There was a couple items. There was one item right here by the pot. I believe it actually was with the hobbits over here. So you click this button and it hops over to the hobbits. I think the shovel was right back there. And then once you're done with that part, okay, then this one for part one, the soil one was a the first event. Gosh, I already forgot. I just did it like 2 days ago. It's a daily thing. They'll show you. That one's easier. You don't have to find it. You have to just go do an event for it. I forget which one it was. This one was a jigsaw puzzle for this event to find the garden thing. The water was obviously, I believe, one of them was hanging over here on this. The water, again, all the ones so far have all been in this screen somewhere or in the Matham house, okay? So one part of the Matham house. So that's where they all are located. I'm not going to show you every single one because we're going to be just guessing at this point. So then you get, and by the way, you can read these stories, which are kind of cool. They had little stories in between, and the tree changes as you're doing stuff, which is kind of cool. So I'm going to show you method 4 right now with the go through. And then again, I found these. They were kind of all spread all over the Matham house and the out here. And another jigsaw puzzle to find this box, which was, by the way, if you're doing a jigsaw puzzle in the game, it's double left click to move the piece, to rotate the piece, okay? And you can only rotate the piece if it's not on the middle of the jigsaw. It has to be on the side, like where the pieces are sitting when you first move them over. So, warning, that was a little annoying. I couldn't figure out why I couldn't rotate the piece. And then I realized I had to bring the piece back over to the side and then double click it and it would rotate. So, side note, for those people who are like, why can't I do it? Now you know. Method 4. So, Sam used to put it under the tree after using it. Okay, so, oh, look at, there it is, right there. See, it's also glows. You can't find the object. When you click on in here, it will show you the right area and it will glow. Look, see the glowing right there? Just click. It's that easy, okay? It's really easy. I'm going to be honest, I prefer this system where it's more of storytelling and easier. The previous events were kind of a little bit, I like a challenge a little bit, so that's why I like it. There's like puzzles and stuff in this one, but I don't want to spend like an hour doing it, right? Because that's not why I play RiseToWar. I play RiseToWar because of the other things. But the events are really cool, and I like that the events actually have the people that look just like the actors because they have the rights to it. So I think that's really kind of cool. So we found that one. So now for the third thing we need to find in this day is, I think it's talking to him. All right. Right in time for supper. Salted pork, a mug of ale, and oh, you're here for the wheelbarrow. Fine then. But delaying supper time is a serious matter for hobbits. You'll need to make it worth it my while. How about a quick game before I search out the wheelbarrow? All right. What is it? Is it just another puzzle? Oh, this is a comment. This is a quiz. Can elves grow old or die? Ooh, that's a lore trick question here, guys. Tolkien basically says they're not immortal, but they kind of are immortal. He also says that. Part of them. Well, half-bloods, if they choose to, can't... Yeah, see, that's a... As a lore person, I take offense to that question. I'm just kidding. But yes, they can grow old and die. I think is the actual correct answer because of what Tolkien said. But yet everyone calls them immortals, so that's not true then, right? It's Bill the Pony. That's easy. I liked how hard that question was at the beginning though, but also annoyed still. Which one of the, because I wasn't sure if, the reason that question was hard was I didn't know whether or not they were correct in knowing Tolkien what he said, or if they're just making it up from other things. His dog was Fang, I believe. Right? Or Grip? Fang? Oh, it was Swift? Oh, doesn't belong. Well, I need to be focusing, don't I? Where did Frodo gain Sting? In Moria. No, wait, no, sorry. Rivendell. No, yeah, because that's where Bilbo gave it to him. In Rivendell. Duh. Gimli gets Balin's axe in Moria, though. Where did Eleanor grow? Oh, gosh. That's the plant, I believe, right? Fangorn. Lothlorien seems like the logical answer, but it might be Horondor. Alright, well, good. No, I'm going to try it again. We're going to do it one more time. Your magnificent realm is full of mysteries. Do you know it as well as the lords ruling it should? Lothlorien was also known as the Golden Wood before this type of fragment tree. It's a Mallorn, right? Yeah. Okay. I mean, that seemed like that was the only logical answer. Yes, okay. Well, yes, of course, if we're going towards what Tolkien said, Tolkien also says they're, like, going to live till the end of the world. So it's like, it's not forever, I guess, technically. So they're not immortal. Even though they basically are, because they basically don't age because of the light of a light. It doesn't... Yeah, sorry, moving on. Which of the following foods is Sam's favorite? I'm going to go with rabbit stew. Yeah, that makes sense. What is the relationship between Sam and Frodo? I mean, it's master and servant technically in the book, even though they really become friends, right? We're going to go with the right answer, but it's not B. So, sorry. Who's Sam's dream girl? Rosie, with cotton inhaled in her hair. Oh, he's so cute when he says that in the movie. Oh, man. All right, anyway. Good! That's so then. I was thinking the same, you know? You need people of intelligence around here, real thinkers like us. Yeah, Pippin, that's what you are. If it actually isn't that. Okay, so there we go. Fertilize. So okay, go. The Mallorn tree may not need to have 6 meals per day, but fertilizer is still essential for it. Click. So it's probably going to adjust the tree again, the way it looks. Oh, look at that. It did. It got greener. What in all of Middle-earth is that smell? It's like one of old Took's famous rippers just stealing the bread from your lunch. Ew! Why are we being told this? The odor is quite potent. Perhaps we shouldn't breathe it indirectly. The Matham peddler did say this fertilizer was special in some way. Didn't think he meant specially bad to your nostrils. Can't imagine how the old cook kept this in the cellar the whole time. It's dreadful. Alright, anyway, we'll just go through here. Maybe I'll do a little extra video reading all these. You guys want me to do that? I can try to do that later. Alright. Well, there we go. And then I have to wait 20 hours for the next one. So then here you go. You can do puzzles again. So here's let me show you right now. So this is what the jigsaw puzzle looks like for those of you. So again, if you're on it, so you move piece. It didn't say that before, by the way. That was updated after a little while. So basically, you could switch them around over here, but it's not too bad. I mean, they're not too hard, but they can be a little challenging. Oh, well, there we go. It's already challenging. Look at that. I had it upside down. Right? You just kind of go like that. That's not where that one goes. That one goes here. There. And once you put it in the right spot, it does lock, so you know it's the right like location. But yeah, it's just basically how you do it. It's not too bad. Oh, and see, if you're over there, you can't put it there, so. Ta-da! Alright, so there you go. You can do puzzles and stuff, and I like that Frodo is actually like Elijah Wood, right? Again, I like that they do that. And by the way, I'd like to point out a really positive thing. You can earn tons of gems for this event. They basically just give you a ton of gems. I really like this system a lot, okay? I want to really praise the RiseToWar team for this, because I may have done a recent video that I was kind of like getting on about the item bag thing that was kind of terrible. This is really generous and nice. So basically, as you're doing stuff, you just earn these gems. As you just do basic, like, things for events. Look at this. Look, I got all these done, right? So claim all. All right. So there, look at that. I can already get another 50 gems, another 100. That's really good. That's a nice amount of gems. Look at that. They really go. And then you get this cute little Radagast sticker to use for talking in the game. And it gives you 400 gems at the end, right? So again, really, really nice. And you could do these little available things where they give you like a little bonus, right? Where you can get some special armor things for a couple dollars if you get to that point. Again, you get to the point pretty much for free. But it's obviously, these are decent deals. If you're asking, are these good deals? $2 for these two particular things in game, they are. That is reasonable. That is actually a good deal, right? That's the point. It's supposed to be like an extra good deal, right? $1 for 3 of them. Well, that's actually good because normally it's $1 for it's $2 for 2. It's like $1 each normally or something. But you can get them cheaper in other ways and stuff too. But that is good, right? So there you go. You can open things too. Like, look, I can open that door. There's pumpkins over there. It's cool. I like the tree. And then here's a little bit of information about the event. But yeah, it's a real simple event. It's not super complex. The rest of the event is pretty much in the Matham house, right? Huh? Yeah, we're talking to you, man. Okay. So you can kind of look around at stuff. And look at different things. And that's how you can actually get to the book again. Or go over here and see the hobbits. In their little spot back here. Hanging out. So, anyway, yeah. There we go, my friends. There's the Spring Festival event here. I like it. I think they did a good job. It's not super complex. It's not super hard. But at the same time, you get some good rewards. They give you some good amount of gems. Pretty much completely for free. Even for free-to-play players. You don't have to, like, spend a whole ton to get every single gem. So I really like that. I think it's really cool. Good for them. They've listened to the players. Because I think I said something about that personally. And I know a couple other people did. And probably other YouTubers of this game said stuff about that. Like, it'd be nice if you just gave a little bit more free stuff for free-to-play players. And they are now, so good for them. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Subscribe button's there. Next episode will be up there for more RiseToWar stuff. LOTR Tales over there. And thanks to Skumley for being a Royal Guard and my wonderful Patreons. You guys are the best. Have a great day in Middle-earth. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Hope it made your day a little happier. And I'll see you then. See you in the next one. Check them out. Check out my other playlists. They're awesome.